Hello and welcome back to Model Maker Dave's workshop. And today, yeah, you've guessed it, I've done it again. I've brought another Matchbox kit, but I do like them. I don't know what it is about them, but I do like them. It's possibly the simplicity of them, because when you open the box and you take everything out of the box, you have a simple set of tracks, a very basic instruction sheet, and two different coloured sprues. And that is, well, apart from a set of slightly yellowing decals, might get away with those. Put a little bit of dirt over them, a dirty wash or something, and I don't think anyone would know the difference. So yeah, other than that, I'll scan them in and print out some new ones, but no, I think I'd rather use these. Slightly yellowed, slightly faded, but kind of look good. I don't know if will they show up in. Oh, no, not really. It's a bit, yeah, not good. Not good, but I think you get the general gist that, well, as the stamp date in the mould, or one of the moulds, is 1974. I probably built this 1975, 1976 when I was a kid, or a boy. They've done very well. I'm not entirely sure if this is an original 1974 kit or if it's one that was produced later on, but only going by the stamp date, we get a date of when it first started. As for the two sprues, part count is not a lot. But they are very clean. There's no flash. There's a few seam lines here and there, but then what do you expect when you have two parts of a mould coming together? You will eventually get a seam line. And seam lines can be cleaned out with a sanding stick. It doesn't take 5 minutes. It just takes a little bit of time, a little bit of effort, a bit of care, and it's done. So seam lines is not a problem. What am I going to do with this? Well, I'm going to build it. It's the whole point of it. It's the point of the hobby. For what goes on the base, I'm thinking one or two figures around here. Put the vehicle here at a bit of an angle, and I think that's about it. I don't think you can get all of the figures to go in the back as it shows on the photo. You get the half figure for this chap in here, but these two and possibly the heads of these you don't get. You just get this tiny little half figure. I don't know if this is going to show up on the close-up. I don't think the close-up is close-up enough for something that is about the size of your little fingernail. So, but on a whole, it's a nice little kit. One that I'm going to try and build with a bit more care and a bit more attention to detail, and not be in a rush as I probably was when I was a boy to slap it together, slap the paint on, and get it in use in some reenactment of a imaginary World War II battle that I had planned in my mind at that time. So I think with a couple of extra figures, I don't know if I'm going to have space in here to actually put any more figures in. We'll have to have a look. We'll have to have a think about that when I actually start the build. The instruction sheet, well, in Matchbox typical style, very basic, very simple, very straightforward. Paint call out is for the Humbrol, but you know, with the modern day conversion charts, you can probably convert the Humbrol to just about any make of paint that is available in the market. Yeah. I think I will do it as Calamity Jane. Sounds like fun. So yeah, so that is all that's in the box. Yeah, the tracks are a bit basic. You can hear there is tread there. There is some detail there, but I think with a general application of muck and filth, no one's going to know none the difference. So yeah, I think that's the way forward. And when I start it, I will post another post on this one. So on that note, I will see you in the next one.